Happy Wednesday. It's April here. Personal discovery, self development for the woman on a mission, for the woman who's interested in total world domination. Um, Today, I wanted to talk about, I guess it's bothering me, but I don't know. I'll let you unpack. Yesterday, someone reached out and they were telling me about, issues that they're having and fully launched into like complaint mode. I respond by giving encouragement, right? Because that's what I do. That was my response. And that response didn't get any mention. Like, you know how somebody like click your message with a thumbs up, do a little heart, none of it. And I'm like, what did I say? And shout out to those of us who encourage first. That it's not that everything is just so great and wonderful for us, right? Because I was just crying this morning. Not because I was sad, just because, sometimes when I go to God, sometimes I don't have words. All I have is tears, right? So, but, I wipe my tears, get my mascara back on, and, get up and get this TikTok going. Because we gotta, if you trust God, you gotta just keep pushing. So, I guess what bothered me about that was that for it makes me go internal where I'm like, what did I say? Right? Like, am I being too Pollyanna? Like, should I just stop, encouraging people? Like, I'm not gonna get down into the mud with you, right? And I get that's what people want people to do, but that doesn't help, right? You can't get sick enough to make sick people well, right? You can't get broke enough to help broke people get rich, right? Like you can't be in the mud with people and think that you can help them. And that's probably where, sometimes the internal stuff for me because it's like, well, I can't get in the mud with you. And another reason why I can't is because I feel everything, right? If I get in the mud with you, we both cooked, right? Like I can't afford it because it's going to consume me, right? I had in the past, I had issues just keeping a positive nature about me, just being, just look, the anxiety, right? The stress. So I just try to stay away from that because I already know if I go, I'm going all the way, right? We both gonna be in the mud. It's gonna be a mess, right? So if you come to me and you were like, boom, 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 this is happening, I'm always going to be a listening ear. I am not going to give you advice, but I am going to give you things to think about. And the reason I'm giving you things to think about is because I know like you're having an issue, but I also know that a lot of us, our issues, the issue is us. Like we're the root of it. And then all of this stuff happens as a result of who we're being. And your problem or your issue doesn't sadden me. What saddens me, what triggers me to want to encourage you is the fact that I know you're better, right? I know you got something good. I know you got something, right? Like God gave you something wonderful, but you're wrapped in this issue, this situation, right? This victim stuff. And I have to, I'm focusing on that, right? I'm like, listen, I hear you, right? Life for all of us, right? Life for me. Life is really lifing right now for me. But I'm seeing your gift. I'm seeing your light. And that's for me, that's all I can see. So that's who I'm talking to when I'm, you know, giving you something to think about. Right. And again, for me, these days when people, they reach out and say, oh, I'm going through this or this is happening, this is happening. I don't know if I should encourage them, right? I don't know if I should be doing that, right? Like I said to myself the other day, I said, well, maybe I should just listen and just, say, and then, walk away, right? And just leave it where it is because I'm not going to say, yeah, we all stressed out. Yeah, we all this, we all that. I'm not doing that, right? Like I'm gonna tell you, don't include yourself in the people that's talking about we all, right? Like don't include yourself in how other people sees the world, how other people sees loving relationships, how other people see money. Like don't include yourself unless it's on if it's on the up and up, right? And they're not talking about you can be wealthy, you can have love, you can love yourself, right? Like if they're not saying that, then why are you like I'm not including myself in that. And if you come to me, I'm going to encourage you not to include yourself in that, right? And I guess for some people that's triggering because they want you to be like, it's all over for all of us. Let's all lay down and let's just, you know, get kicked in the face. And I can't support that, right? I can't be that way. And again, just if you are the type of person who your natural inclination is to encourage people and not lay down in the mud with them and not help them to be more of a victim, right? Don't stop what you're doing. Don't get discouraged trying to encourage people because I was almost there. I always question myself. After I talk to someone, I always sit back and be like, well, did I say the right thing? Right or wrong, for better or worse. Don't stop encouraging people because this world really, really needs people like us. It's gonna be hard. You might be a little lonely. People might think that you're a little delulu. And some people just straight up not gonna want to hear it because they like, oh, I'm going through all of this stuff and everything is bad and this whole world is bad and everything's just bad, bad, bad. And that's it. And that's all they want to feel. That's all they want to hear. And those are the type of people that, number one, you can't help, and number two, get the hell away from them. Limit your conversation with them because, again, if you're like me and you can get sucked in because you care about this person and you do want to see them win, you might just need to distance yourself. And that is all I have for today. So I'll see you later.